in terms of the aftermath of what happens with the Chiefs. Travis Kelce came back for a three-peat, and then we saw what happened last night, that he's not going to want to leave off of this. It just comes down to, what does Travis Kelce want to do with his life? He retires, and the offers just come flooding in. Well, what does he want to do? Does he want to keep playing football? Does he want to start acting now? Does he want to start hosting shows now? Does he want to do dramas now? Does he want to do comedies now?
Hasn't had much to cheer about yet because Travis Kelce hasn't caught a ball.
It's turned out to be the best quarterback in this generation. They have been put in situations, one-score games, playoff contention, Super Bowl so many times. What they have is belief, unwavering belief, and that is a dangerous thing to have. And what fuels belief? Execution. Yep. They continue to execute when it matters most. I look at my brother's eyes, and you watch him now, and he is a stone-cold killer.
Yes.
And I mean that to death. Those guys are going to be beyond motivated. At no point are they going to give up in this thing. And it's the same way in Patrick's eyes. It's the same way in 80's eyes.
After the Chiefs' heartbreaking Super Bowl loss, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are reportedly planning a getaway to an unexpected destination, while rumors swirl about Kelce's potential NFL retirement. Despite the tough loss, Kelce and Swift are still proving their competitive spirits are alive, with a fun rivalry surrounding their impressive car collections, which include everything from jaw-dropping luxury vehicles to rare vintage classics. While some fans speculate about Kelce's future in the NFL, he may not be going far after the big game. The couple is said to be spending time at Kelce's luxurious Kansas City mansion, which he bought for $6 million in 2023. This massive estate spans 177,000 SQFT and sits on a sprawling 3.5-acre lot in Leawood, Kansas, designed in French Regency style. The mansion is equipped with lavish amenities like a stunning pool with a waterfall, a wine cellar, and even a private 2-story movie theater, perfect for relaxation after the game. There are also rumors that Kelce is planning to add a man cave, complete with a golf simulator, for off-season unwinding. However, there's speculation that Kelce and Swift might be looking for a new home together after a break-in attempt at the mansion a few months ago. Despite all the drama surrounding the Super Bowl, the couple is staying strong, with Kelce opening up about how helpless he felt watching Swift get booed in front of the world. On top of that, Serena Williams has stepped in to fiercely defend Swift after the incident, showing their unwavering support for one another. If Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift decide to escape Kansas City for a while, Swift's Rhode Island estate, famously known as Holiday House, could be the perfect retreat. Located in the prestigious Watch Hill neighborhood of Westerly, Rhode Island, the stunning colonial-style mansion sits atop a hill with breathtaking ocean views. Swift purchased the home in 2013, and it spans 11,700 SQFT, offering plenty of space for a quiet getaway. Recently, she invested $1.7 million into renovations, which are expected to enhance its already grand features. If those upgrades are finished in time, the mansion could provide the ideal setting for the couple to unwind, especially after a tough Super Bowl loss. The peaceful seaside location offers a serene contrast to Kelce's more extravagant Kansas City home. That said, Kelce and Swift love to travel, so their off-season plans may involve more than just house hopping. If their past getaway to Lake KO is any indication, they could be planning a romantic escape somewhere far from the NFL spotlight.
Tony in my career always to me was the pinnacle. Probably got the next closest. I think when it's all said and done, Kelce, I never in a million years ever thought I would say this. All of it, he's still going. I think Kelce, when it's all
Serena Williams is showing that she's not only a tennis legend, but also a loyal Swiftie, stepping up to defend Taylor Swift after the Super Bowl, where the singer faced an unexpectedly negative reaction from the crowd. While the Jumbotron showcased several celebrities, including Adam Sandler and Paul Rudd, who were met with cheers, Swift's appearance alongside Ice Spice was met with loud boos. Though Swift appeared surprised, she quickly laughed it off. Serena, however, wasn't having it. Taking to X, she wrote, "I love you, Taylor Swift, don't listen to those boos," making it clear that she had Swift's back. Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump wasted no time mocking Swift after the game, taking to Truth Social to write, The only one that had a tougher night than the Kansas City Chiefs was Taylor Swift. She got booed out of the stadium. Mega is very unforgiving. Trump's grudge against Swift isn't new, especially after her endorsement of then Vice President Kamala Harris in 2024, which led him to publicly support Brittany Mahomes, wife of Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Trump even went as far as to declare, "I hate Taylor Swift" on Truth Social last year. Despite the backlash, Swift remains unbothered, and with Serena Williams in her corner, she has some powerful allies backing her up.
Hats off to the Eagles, man. They got after and get it going offensively. I mean, they just got after us on all three phases, and that we haven't played that bad all year.
Did they do anything that surprised you guys at all?
No. Couldn't find that spark. Couldn't find that momentum. This one's gonna hurt. Let it hurt and figure out how to get better because of it.
Super Bowl 59 was a tough night for Travis Kelce, not only because his Chiefs lost to the Eagles, but also because his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, was met with loud boos from the New Orleans crowd. After the game, Swift chose not to join Kelce on the field, likely out of respect for his difficult moment. However, a source revealed that Kelce was aware of the boos and felt powerless to help. Travis was aware of Taylor getting booed, and he felt helpless, the insider shared. Seeing the look on her face really got to him. Known for being fiercely protective of Swift, Kelce was reportedly heartbroken by the experience. "He always protects her, and it broke his heart," the source continued. The tough night was made worse by the fact that the stadium was predominantly filled with Eagles fans. Kelce knew the boos hurt Swift, and anyone could see it. Some fans speculate that Swift was booed due to her Pennsylvania roots and her previous support for the Eagles before dating Kelce. However, the biggest controversy came from Donald Trump, who took the opportunity to mock Swift after the game.
Man, I did not crip walk like that at Wimbledon. Ooh, I would have been fine.
Travis Kelce, who had previously called it an honor that Donald Trump attended the game, found the former president's attack on Swift unnecessary. The tough week, with Swift's Grammy shutout and Kelce's Super Bowl loss, made it even harder. Despite the challenges, Swift was surrounded by support in her suite, including Kelce's parents, Ice Spice, and close friends. Through it all, Kelce and Swift remain each other's biggest cheerleaders, staying strong together.
That's awesome. It's a great honor. I think, no matter who the president is.
I actually like Mrs. Mahomes much better, if you want to know the truth.
President Trump literally doing what no president has ever done before, like attending the Super Bowl. One person happy to see President Trump at the big game at the Super Bowl, Mr. Taylor Swift. It's a great honor. I think no matter who the president is, I'm excited because it's the biggest game of my life. I was shocked to see no president has ever attended a Super Bowl game before.
After a devastating Super Bowl loss, Travis Kelce is turning to Taylor Swift for comfort, and the couple is taking some much-needed time to focus on their future. Despite the tough outcome, Taylor is standing by Travis, proud of him regardless of the result. With Swift's Eras Tour wrapping up in December and the NFL season ending, the couple had already planned to take time for themselves, looking forward to some downtime. A source shared that they plan to vacation together, relax, and discuss their future. Kelce had previously expressed a desire to play until he's 38, but reports surfaced just before the Super Bowl that he was seriously considering retirement. If he decides to step away, he's expected to inform the Chiefs by March 12th, when NFL free agency begins. Meanwhile, Swift was spotted leaving New Orleans on Monday, heading back to Nashville. Whether Kelce continues his football career or takes a new path, one thing is clear: Swift will be by his side, supporting him every step of the way.
Travis to come back for next year, or is that one of those things you got to give him his space to make his own decision?
And so he knows he still has a lot of football left in him. I mean, you can see it. He always makes plays in the biggest moments. I'll let Travis make that decision on his own, man. He's given so much to this team. He wants to put in that grind. It's a grind to go out there and play 20 games, whatever it is, and get to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl 2025 was a tough night for the Chiefs, particularly for Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and surprisingly, Taylor Swift. Some fans even seem to blame Swift for Kelce's underwhelming performance. However, the power couple can find solace in their staggering combined net worth of over $1.6 billion, with Swift accounting for about 95% of that total. They certainly enjoy spending their fortune, especially on cars, with their impressive collection, including an Aston Martin Vanquish, multiple Rolls-Royces, a GMC Hummer, and the Chevy Chevelle they were seen in early in their relationship. Additionally, Swift, who once owned 2 private jets, now holds on to just one.
You have to figure out a way to protect him, and you just got to give him time. The second pick by Mahomes, he got knocked into. I think he's back there, he's getting a little jittery.
Chaos on the faces of these Kansas City Chiefs. They trail by.
Excuse me, guys.
Travis Kelce, a longtime Kansas City Chiefs star, had always been overshadowed by Patrick Mahomes until he started dating Taylor Swift in 2022. Traditionally, quarterbacks dominate the spotlight, but Swift's massive celebrity status flipped the script. With her record-breaking Eras Tour, which sold 4.3 million tickets and grossed over $2 billion, she turned Kelce into a headline-making figure. While last year's Super Bowl attention worked in their favor, this year was a different story, with a crushing defeat and public boos making it a tough night for the couple. But with their fame and fortune, they'll bounce back in no time. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.